In 1995, a graphic design teacher named Linda Weinman, who was also an aspiring entrepreneur, created lynda.com. Initially, it was a sandbox for exploring new graphic design tools like Photoshop and Illustrator, and a place to showcase her students' work. Over time, the website grew into a successful online teaching platform, which she eventually sold to LinkedIn for $1.5 billion, rebranded as LinkedIn Learning. Linda is a perfect example of the counter-conventional mindsets of entrepreneurs that I want to share with you today. Mindset 1. Yes, we can. Traditional business wisdom tells us to stick to what we know, but successful entrepreneurs like Arnold Correa, founder of Atmo Digital, prove otherwise. Arnold built his business by saying yes to challenges outside his expertise, like setting up satellite uplinks and creating in-store advertising networks. Over time, he reinvented his business multiple times by embracing new opportunities, even when they were beyond his initial skill set. Mindset 2. Problem first, not product first. Big companies often focus on refining products, but entrepreneurs focus on solving problems. Jonathan Thorne, for example, created a non-stick surgical forceps, addressing a significant issue for neurosurgeons. His business thrived because he identified and solved a real problem, not just because he had a cool product. Mindset 3. Think narrow, not broad. Entrepreneurs like Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman of Nike knew the value of focusing on a narrow market. They designed better shoes specifically for distance runners, solving a unique problem. This narrow focus allowed them to build expertise, which they later expanded into other sports, ultimately making Nike a global leader. Mindset 4. Ask for the cash and ride the float. Cash flow is the lifeblood of an entrepreneurial venture. Elon Musk and the Tesla team exemplified this by pre-selling Tesla Roadsters before they even built the first one. This strategy provided them with the cash needed to start production, and it's a principle that has carried Tesla through its journey. Mindset 5. Beg, borrow, but don't steal. Tristram and Rebecca Mayhew, founders of GoApe, didn't follow traditional investment strategies. Instead, they borrowed resources like trees and parking lots from the UK Forestry Commission to build their treetop adventure courses. This creative use of existing assets allowed them to grow their business with minimal initial investment. Mindset 6. Don't ask for permission. Entrepreneurs often push boundaries, sometimes ignoring regulations that haven't caught up with new technologies. Travis Kalanick and Garrett Camp of Uber didn't ask for permission to disrupt the taxi industry. They just did it. While not all their actions were ethical, their mindset of moving forward without waiting for approval is a hallmark of entrepreneurial success. Final thoughts. Which of these mindsets do you already embody? Which ones can you learn? Can you teach them to someone you work with? Most importantly, is there a challenge you face today that one of these mindsets might help you overcome? These 6 counter-conventional mindsets can help anyone, maybe even you, change the world.